Are you tired of building someone else's dream? Are you ready to build your own dream, to live the lives you imagine for yourself and for your family? You don't have to wait. You can escape the 9 to 5. You can start today. It doesn't start with a business plan. It doesn't start with a side hustle idea. It starts with a purpose. Because when you know your why, you have direction. When you know your purpose, you stop drifting and start building. There's a reason why you feel unfulfilled after a long day at work. It's not because you didn't get enough done, but because you're deep down know you're built for something more. You were made for more than just surviving. Hi, I'm Jason Schmidt, CPA, author, and side hustler, and thank you for watching Firewatch Business. And stick around to the end because I have a free guide for you to help you build your side hustle. We talk about why or purpose. Purpose isn't just what you do, it's the why behind your life. It's the reason you get up in the morning. It's what keeps you going when motivation fades. When you find your why, everything changes. You don't have to pull your purpose, your why out of thin air. You don't need to have a 5-year plan or the perfect idea. Sometimes your why is already in your story. Ask yourself, what moment changed me? What experience shaped the way I see the world? Because it was hard or beautiful or unforgettable. Your why might be buried in a painful chapter, or it might be hidden in a breakthrough that opened your eyes. That moment didn't happen to you. It might have happened to you for a purpose, so you could help someone else. But your why doesn't just come from your past. It can come from your passions, the things you love doing, that energize you, that come naturally to you. What if that skill or that interest was more than a hobby? What if it was part of your assignment? And let's be real, sometimes your why isn't any of that at all. Sometimes it's a person. Maybe it's your kids, maybe it's your spouse, maybe it's your younger self, the version of you that didn't think they were good enough. Maybe it is time to prove to yourself that you are more and you can be more. When your why is a who, you stop building for a paycheck and you start building for a purpose. That is what I hope to build here on this channel. A place that provides insight on building the life that you want to live. When your side hustle connects with your why, it's no longer just about making money. It's about making an impact. It's about building something that matters to you and to others. And that kind of hustle is a kind that lasts. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but when you build from a place of purpose, you can endure a lot more because you're not just chasing money, you're chasing meaning. And when those two things come together, that's when you really break free. Okay, take 5 minutes and ask yourself these questions. Are you ready? What experience shaped me? What matters most to me? Who do I want to help? What do I want of my life? Your purpose is probably closer than you think. And so is your side hustle and moving you from a 9 to 5 life to a life that you've only imagined about. It might just be in the why, finding that why that gets you over the top. If you want to jump into why in more detail, then download my free Fuel Your Hustle, Find Your Why guide in the description. Doesn't cost you anything. It gives a little bit deeper dive in the questions on asking you what your why is. All right, this is Hit Home. Please subscribe to this channel. We're building more than just businesses here. We're building lives with purpose and passion. We're talking about building lives that matter. And keep on hustling.